many people say that, okay, what? Cleopatra's had 3 label deals. And they will define you by the amount of deals that you've had. How do you respond to that?
I mean, I've been blessed to have opportunities. You know, the first 2 obviously didn't work out, but nothing lasts forever anyway. Being in this deal now, it's like, yeah, you can be in a deal, and I hear a lot of stories of artists having problems with their own labels, and it's not working out. I'm at a place where I'm just like, maybe because I've had the experience, but I'm at a place where I'm just like, fuck that, I'll do it myself. You're not going to do it for me, I will do it myself. I'll do the research. And I've gone away and I've done that because I believe, you know, better is a book than a well-built house, which is true. You can have a sick situation, the situation will end, you're left with nothing. But if you've got the knowledge yourself to go and do that, you create your own situations. When they end, you go and create a new situation because you've got that knowledge. So it's all well and good being with a label, but I'm just honest, I'll do it myself. And that's what I've gone and done with this EP. I've done it myself, I've done all my research, everything. Like, I'm not waiting for no one. I'm not going to be that artist ever again that's like, oh, it's not working out with my label. That's not me. I'm a doer, I'm going to do it.
You're thinking for a solution as opposed to just, these are the problems that I'm always going to have and I'm not going to make any changes about it. Does that take away from your music at all though? Because you're now thinking more strategically.
Do you know what it is? It's not that I'm just making music that I want to make freely. And then, so the thought process comes in after that. How can I get this music that I've made freely onto this platform? That's the only kind of thinking and strategies that I'm doing. How can I get as many people as I can to hear and feel this music? And so I've gone away and I've done my research on blogs and PRs companies and like all these different avenues I've gone away and done myself, where a lot of artists, I guess they come into the industry and they don't really know how to get themselves out there. Like a lot of questions over the years that I've been asked from up and coming musicians, how can I get into the industry? How can I get my music heard? So obviously people don't really know. And so you think, oh, I need to be on a label because they're going to take me places. In actual fact, you can take yourself places. You might not get to a certain level because you don't have that machine or those relationships, but you can get out there yourself. It's doable.
With all that you've gone through, what do you see as success? What's your perception now of success?
Success is always forever changing though.
Yeah.
I feel like you have a goal, you reach the goal, and you create another goal. Especially as a creative, I think we are forever having goals and somewhere we want to reach, and then we reach there and we want to create something new. But my goal for this EP was for people to hear it. That was my main goal, to hear my story and to relate to it. And I feel like even if it's one person, I feel like, yeah, it's been successful.
During any of those 2 or 3 deals that you've had, is it enough for a livelihood just to be cool, or is it always like, oh, I've got to watch out how much I'm spending? Or because I think a lot of the times people don't know if it can sustain them.
I mean, I was young and I never really had anyone to say, Cleo, like, just slow down a bit. So I just used to spend as I could whenever I wanted, without thinking it's not going to last forever, because I never thought about that. I was just in the moment. But again, it's just life's lesson. It's just a lesson in life. Like I've gone away and I've got a job, and I specifically got a job that I could learn from to put into music.
Is that when there should be almost more of a supportive and guiding arm around you, say, look, you know, that PRS may only come a certain amount of times a year, or, you know, or other revenue streams only come at a certain point. Do you not feel that that type of guidance was somewhat missing, or were people saying it to you and you just weren't listening?
My accountant probably was the one that was saying it, but I mean, I'm kind of glad everything happened the way it did. You know, although I'm not as established as Ms. Bratt, being Cleo, I've just learnt so much as a human being, not as an artist, just as a human being in life. And I feel like if I hadn't have gone through all of these trials and tribulations, I wouldn't know what I know now. And it's all part of growing up. Like, it's okay to go through and make mistakes, because that's how you learn.